Hey everybody, thanks for watching today. Whenever you're watching it, tonight, whatever. Thanks for joining me, and thanks for being ready for this weekend. Hopefully it's going to be a big week. Obviously you remember, unless you live under a rock, that it's the Super Bowl weekend, so no youth group Saturday night, so have a great night off there, but Sunday night we're going to come ready with some awesome stuff to hang out and hopefully celebrate an Eagles victory. If they lose, don't look at me because I'll be crying. I might cry if they win too, but yeah, so we're really excited about that. So I just want to get everybody on the same page, make sure everybody's ready for that night, how everything's going to go, and then I need some help with some stuff as well that I will go over. So first of all, party starts at 6. That's when we're saying people can come in. The game starts at 6:30. We will go to the end of the game no matter what if people want to hang out, but we're going to give away all of our stuff, prizes. We have a bunch of candy to give away. We have gift cards to give away. We have some awesome stuff to give away. We're going to give all that away by the end of the third quarter. Trevor's going to be in charge of giving all our stuff away. So if people want to leave, if the game's just miserable or they don't care about football or whatever, they can leave after the third quarter without having to worry about missing any of the prizes. So that will be the plan. Game will be on in the venue / old FX room in the gym. The gym will be open to play games and whatever. We'll have it on the TV in the atrium, hopefully, and then there may be one other space where we have one of the wheelie TVs that we are streaming it as well. So you should be able to watch the game pretty much everywhere. At the 2-minute warning of the first half, we're going to move everybody into the gym and get chairs circled up to play a game together. So we're going to move into the gym, but the game will be on, and then as soon as the first half ends, we're going to cut the game off because it's just the halftime show, and Justin Timberlake's doing it, and bad things happen in the halftime show when Justin Timberlake's in there. If you don't understand that reference, you're very, very, very young. Anyway, so yeah, we're going to cut that off, and we're going to play a game together, all in a big circle. We will then have Aaron, is it Aaron Maffa? Yeah, Aaron Maffa, Josiah Lobach sharing, kind of about youth group, why they come, why they enjoy it, why they're committed to it. We're going to show a video of Nick Foles, who's the Eagles quarterback, who will be sharing his testimony. He did it especially for, no, I'm just kidding, I just put it out there. And then I'm going to give sort of an invitation. What we're going to do is we are going to just challenge students and anyone in attendance to think about the idea of whether they've accepted Jesus as their Savior or not. They're going to get a card that says, yes, I have, I'm not sure if I have, no, I haven't, or I want to right now. And so I'm going to challenge them to ask themselves that question, to check a box on the card, and then for those that check they want to accept Christ tonight, I'm going to pray a prayer and have them follow along with me. So if they want to, they have the opportunity to do it that night. We will then get those cards back. We'll be able to see what students checked, yes, no, I want to, I'm not sure, all that kind of stuff. And we'll hopefully be able to connect with those students either that night, which I may put to some of you. I may catch you and say, hey, this person's in your group, or this person is the same age as your group. Would you just mind connecting with them on that? And then we'll move on from there. So there's a chance some kids might receive Jesus that night, and we would love to connect to them, have a face of a leader, and maybe even another student, hopefully a friend. It's not like a random kid, like they have a friend that brought them, and we can connect them with that, but also a leader to invite them back. So that's something I may put to you. So that'll happen at halftime. It'll be brief. We just want to get kids thinking, and then we'll go back to watching the game, giving away the rest of the stuff. So here's what I need help with. And if you have any questions over the schedule of what's going on, please just let me know, and I'll get back to you. I need someone to help me pick up food. So we have hoagies, like hoagie rings, like we did a while ago for the parent meeting. Those are coming from BJ's, so I need someone to pick those up at BJ's at 5. And then I also need someone to pick up 20 pizzas for me at Little Anthony's in Sadsburyville at 5:30. So if you're able to help with either of those, please text me, let me know. I also need some hands to help Becca, like when the food gets there and is being put out and just like rotated through. We have some parents coming as well. This is probably more like at a front end to get everything set up and kind of monitor things over the first quarter of the game or so. and then help to clean it up after. So that's just like food help while we're at the party. Sound / video help. I know I'd already talked to Anthony about this, so Anth, I think you're on with me. They're giving me instructions on how to do sound stuff after. I'm just going to catch up with John McVicker after the service on Sunday to make sure we have that figured out. The response at halftime, again, cards will come, names of kids. We'll get those connected to you possibly to help just connect with them about decisions they made or didn't make. Help with the registration table. Everybody coming in needs to fill out a card. Separate card from the response card. This is a registration card that's going to go into the bowl to pull prizes, but it's also going to give us information on who was there. So if someone comes in, we have to get everybody there. Otherwise, they can't get drawn for the card. So no one should fight us on it, because unless they just go, I don't want to do a card because I don't want to win anything. Well, okay, whatever. But we need help with that. So I will have some students doing that, but if there's someone who would like to be out front, right at the front doors for the registration time, to get that stuff set up, that would be great too. And that's it. So again, I need help picking up food beforehand. That's a big one. Setting up food while we're here. And then everyone's going to help with the response at halftime, and then helping with the registration table ahead of time. So if you are able to help in any of those areas, please let me know. That would be big help as we go into this weekend. I'm trying to think if there's anything else they need to remind us about. Sorry, this video is a little longer. I just want to make sure everybody gets what they need. So if I think of anything else, I may text or email. But just let me know if you have any questions. I know some of you aren't going to be there. Some of you are. I'm really excited about it. I think there could be a ton of kids here, which would be sweet. It could also be crazy. So be thinking and praying about that. So thanks, guys, for all your help. And I will see you on Sunday.